out. Check myself out here. God, what a pain in the neck. Hey, folks. Oh, all in studio, just like. Pragmatic. Hey, how are you, Bree? I'm gonna send you an invite. Join the room, and then somebody could just call in. Help me out trying to sort out the audio. We can make everything work for a change without using Skype. Hang on a second. I'm just gonna throw an invite into the. I'm gonna be daring. I'm gonna go wild here. I'm gonna invite guests into the studio, but I'm gonna need someone to call in. All right. All right. I'm gonna need someone to jump in and join me on screen. Yeah, I know you're in Gather. And yeah, well, it's been a while, folks. Now I'm trying something new, brand new. Hi, by the way. Having a good summer sailing, as you can see from my incredibly red face, flaking off on the forehead at this point. Very hot over the weekend. 2 days of racing. We won the regatta. That was fun. Yeah. So there's a link. For anybody who wants to jump in.
You want me to come in and StreamYard?
I want you to come in and StreamYard, and then I want somebody to call. But I'll have to put the call-in link into the thing too.
Well, why don't you put the number?
Hang on, Bria.
And Gather.
Yeah, I got you. We're working on this. Say a few. Yeah, I need to. I'm gonna places at once. Putting it in the live chat. That's the call-in number. Places at once. Putting it in the live chat. That's the call-in number. Places at once. Putting it in the live chat. That's the call-in number. Places at once. I will putting it in the live chat. That's the call-in number. Places at once. I will putting it in the live chat. That's the call-in number. Places at once. God damn it! I will putting it in the live chat. That's the call-in number. Places at once. God damn it! I will put it in the screen room. The live chat. That's the call-in number. Places at once. God damn it! I will put it in the screen room. The live chat. That's the call-in number. Places at once. God damn it! Forgive me. Bree, that if you're in YouTube, there's a if you're in YouTube, there is a link to the StreamYard. Do a freestyle rap. Yeah. Web link to CIS is wrong. All right. Well, wait a second. Let's see. Screen room 1. Standby. Call queue. Host. Calling queue. Screen. Okay. Hello. Thank you for calling. Can you hear me, caller? Host queue. What the hell? All right. Who's calling? Hi, Bree. Thanks for calling. Now I need someone to join the StreamYard thing. So you, yeah, goes out there. I don't know. I'm gonna. I don't know if I can even get one in the screening room calling in on the web. So somebody's obviously doing the thing. This is the first time I've tried it. What I really need is someone to join me on screen. Okay, they can't hear you. Hold on. Say something. Say something, Bree. Say something. Say something. Yeah. All right. All right. Let's see. Wait a second. Wait a second. All right.
Okay.
Can you hear Bree now? Say something, Bree.
Can you hear Bree now? You got a little pop-up thing that says my name, right?
Yeah, I know.
It says, hey, it didn't ask like why I was calling or anything, so.
Okay. I just need to know if people can hear Bree, and I can hear Bree.
Okay.
Fine. Now I need someone
Let
to
me
come
hang out
into
here while
the
we wait for somebody to
goddamn
come in.
room here.
And they can hear me, of course, as soon as I start singing.
All right. So I can hear Bree, says
I can't hear
Palacia.
Steph anymore,
Kentucky
though.
Atheist says you can hear me. You can't hear me, Bree?
I can't hear Steph anymore.
Okay. Hold on.
Can you hear me still?
I can hear you.
I can
Now can
see
you hear
you,
me?
like live, because I'm in Gather too, but.
Well, I'm gonna leave Gather at the moment.
I
'Cause
can't
that's
hear you at all, though. Not on my phone, anyway. And she's gone. She's gone from Gather.
yeah.
I don't know what happened there.
So you can't hear
Guess I'll get
me.
back on
That's kind of funny.
watching her on the YouTube.
Yeah. Let's just see. We'll get there. We will get there. Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me?
I can hear Bree. Bree can't hear me.
I can hear you now with the delay because I put my headphones on for a second to make sure you were talking to me and able to hear me. But
Right. So the audience can hear. You can hear me now, right?
me, I can hear you through my headphones from YouTube. No, not like I
from
can't hear you on
YouTube,
my
but
phone at all.
you can't hear me. You can't hear me in on the phone. All right, Joe, say something.
All right, all right.
No, Stephanie's not starting us calling shows.
You're gonna have to do something.
Stephanie's trying to
call
work
in
some.
studio to make it so I can hear you though. I don't know.
Stephanie's just trying to work some stuff out. We're working with Joe here because Joe's got something coming up, and he's using Skype to do it, and we're trying to do a little workaround and that kind of shit.
And just so you know, I took my headphones off because I didn't like hearing my voice bouncing back at me.
Yeah, all right, that's fair enough. Let me see. I gotta take a look at.
I don't know about now. Yeah, I've got an echo too.
Joe, you can hear me, right?
Yeah.
All right, say something, Joe.
All right.
Say it again.
All right.
Oh, I have it on 3, not 2. How about that? All right.
Oh, I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Bree. Joe, can you hear Bree?
I can hear Bree.
Bree, can you hear Joe?
I do not hear Joe.
Echo on Joe. Joe
I have an echo.
and Joe has an echo. Let's just see. How about an echo now?
Testing. Yes.
I still don't hear Joe. Can Joe hear me?
Yes.
I don't know. Can Joe hear you?
Yes, I can hear Bree clearly.
Do you have
I
an
can
echo,
hear Joe now.
And you can hear Joe now. Well, see,
Holy
that's a
shit.
fucking improvement. Jesus Christ, working all goddamn day.
And
Now we need to know.
Joe
Now we need
on
to
this
figure
end.
out why the hell Joe has an echo. Because I don't hear an echo on anybody, and the audience is hearing an echo. Is there an echo on Bree?
Let me move my headphones away from my phone just in case they cause anything on my
Just
end.
asking.
Yeah,
I'm asking our wonderful side chat if there's an echo on Bree.
Only on Joe, says PC.
Only Joe. Okay. Only
And I only hear an echo on
Joe, are you saying everything twice?
Maybe.
Only Joe. Okay, so I'm sending to B3 and I'm sending that to B1. Now, folks,
Or we could have
Bree,
Joe
can you hear
saying,
me?
I can feel it coming.
Bree tonight. Oh Lord. Joe?
All right. I still have an echo.
You still have it. All right. Where have I got? Oh my. Okay, now I've got 2 things going on. So I've got the.
I
Joe,
wanted to
say
sing
something.
Phil Collins and be echoey with the reverb.
Joe, say something.
Test. Still got it.
We need you to sing, Joe.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Nobody needs nothing. All right. Wait a second now. L3, voice meter input.
Do, 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 do.
We gotta get Joe. We gotta get Joe out of this
I'm
echo.
sitting in
Gotta
the
get Joe out of the
morning,
echo mode.
in the corner. Joe, stop echoing.
Joe,
The power
echo on
Christ
Joe now.
compels you.
Device is not connected.
Joe won't sing. Where'd Joe go?
Sorry. And I
Joe
still,
got
and I
an
still have
echo.
an
Joe got an echo. Joe's so nice, he says it twice. Joe's so nice, he says it twice. Got anybody?
It
Everybody?
helps people to Kentucky accent.
Still echo.
I stopped hearing Joe, by the way.
You stopped hearing Joe.
We don't want that. Don't go that dirt.
Yeah, the only reason I know he's still talking is because he's got the only voice loud enough that I can hear him on my headphones from over here.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, me and you have done voice training.
Good. Everybody hear me still?
I hear you.
Bree,
And
you
I
hear
I can
me?
still hear you, yeah. I can hear you.
Still got echo on Joe?
No echo.
I cannot hear Joe. I'm moving about.
No echo on Joe. But
No
Bree
echo.
I don't
can't hear
hear
Joe. Is that right?
Breathe.
Correctamundo.
Okay. We're honing in on this little problem here. Hang on, let me try something. All right, Joe, say something.
Listen. Echo.
You've got an echo now?
Yeah.
I don't hear Joe.
We don't hear Joe.
Mm-mm.
Complicated.
Did you drop a link to the Colin Studio?
There's a link to, there's a link to,
I see a StreamYard link.
there's a StreamYard link. I didn't do the Colin Studio thing. Well, the only thing, I did actually. I dropped a link to the call-in line. Yeah.
You can't. No, it's not a link though.
Huh?
It's like connected with the phone number, so it didn't make it a link. Didn't put a space.
Well, I did drop a link, and it's like, I mean, I can put someone's actually in the screening room right now.
Is that me?
No, whoever that was decided to. I can drop another link.
Yeah, just put the phone number and then the link connected each other, so it didn't. The link doesn't. Oh, I can drag. Hold on.
Yeah, hang on. All right, I lost my train of thought.
Just stuff in time.
Yeah, I lost my train of thought.
Okay. No worries.
That's output. That should.
I'm drinking pink lemonade. A little late for
Those are
pink lemonade, but
There's a timeline on there.
is that Joe?
That must have been. And I don't have an echo either.
It
this
must
should
have
be
been.
going from 3, and this should.
I can hear Joe.
I don't have an echo. Oh wait, there.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Whatever the last thing you did brought the echo back.
The last thing I did brought the echo back.
Because I didn't have talking to Bree.
All right, keep talking to Bree.
Can you still hear me, Bree?
Talking to Bree? Okay. I can still hear you.
I don't have an echo now.
Okay,
And I took my phone off speakerphone to see if that would change anything.
and people in the chat, can you hear all three of us now?
They're saying echo, Captive Death said echo on Joe, and then Pragmatic Crystal said no echo. So
But I think that was from before.
all good now, says
Don't change it
PC.
yet.
Yeah, 100%. Yep.
Oh,
PC says we all three sound good and clear. Or sorry, Maya says we hear you.
All
Is,
things are
everything
in
clear?
fact possible. All things are in fact possible under Bigfoot. And I'm seeing it 23:04. I don't know what the hell's going on. Time, but you know what, Joe? I think we figured it out. Use Firefox. Use Firefox use Firefox and
Okay.
Firefox and Voicemeeter and because if this is working, it's working. Bree, why don't you come in? I'm going to drop that.
You know, let my call go.
Well, why don't you come into the room?
Okay, I can do that.
And
I'll hang up now. Okay.
And I will drop a link into the.
Do you want me to hang up the call?
Oh, I can kick you. I was like, you know. That's it. I'm done. I'm done with you.
Hang up on me like Matt.
Yeah. No. You're done. No. You're done.
You better hang up on me. I'm not joking.
No. You're done. No, you're done. And then you can come back in and stick around, and then I'll put that stinking link back in there.
Screenshot all your settings.
All right, so we got that. So we got that going on. Now I need to find this stinking. Other thing. This is so complicated. Just isn't right. Hey, Bree. All right, so Bree,
Hey, I'm here.
Joe.
Yes.
All right, I hope y'all are enjoying this stuff.
What does that
What got
even
rid of
mean?
the? I'm going to take a photograph of everything that we've got on my screen. This is definitely monkey at typewriter territory here.
Yeah.
And now we need to get one of you fine people to dial in.
Don't forget screenshot your default sound settings too.
Oh yeah, I'm not changing.
I had dialed in, and you told me to come into the StreamYard. Make up your mind.
I know, but I need somebody in the chat to
What? So you need someone in the chat and someone in here, and you had Joe
so I need to drop the damn link, and I can't remember the link. It's Call-In Studio.
It was like stuffing, but it pulled up a dead link to me.
I don't have the. I can't do it. I'm in the chat, but I can't.
Hang on.
It was like this, but if you click on it.
Hold on.
There it is. But it doesn't work.
No, I don't want to do that. Putting a link in there. Hopefully this works.
There it is.
Too many things. Too many things. Too little.
I've been doing this for days, so you're way better than me.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That works. Well, somebody used the damn thing.
Like I
Come
said,
on, people, don't
Yeah.
be shy. We're
Yeah.
not gonna. Yes.
girl, you had me on the line. I'm just saying.
I know we had you on the line, but I want you in the room. So we got it to work with 2 people. Let's see if we can get it to work with 3.
Yeah. You're
Isn't that how all
gonna have to
trouble
start calling on people by name. I think. I don't think you're gonna have. You have to pinpoint members of your blue crew with the wrenches out there and say, "Hey, y'all, somebody's got to call."
It doesn't matter. Anybody, help!
I bet Dave would call in if you gave him a wrench.
I bet Dave would call in if I gave him a wrench. Should I give Dave a wrench, chat? Should I give Dave a wrench? I don't know. I could give Dave a wrench. He doesn't need a wrench.
There's enough
He could
people with
just call
wrenches.
in.
Yeah.
Huh?
So there's enough people with wrenches. I get what you're saying.
I mean, I can give him a wrench. I just gotta, I gotta find. Thingamy bobs and all of it. Ah, there I am. Dave, if I give you a wrench, who you calling? To that guy, Maya, call in, will you please? Just,
What is this deal?
here we go. Initializing calls. 12, 13, 14. 3 Tigers of the Sundaban. Call in queue. Shall I screen you? Tigers of the Sundaban, how are you? Can you hear me? I'm throwing you right up in here.
Did you hear me?
Okay, Tigers.
Okay. It's just Bree.
It's just Bree. All right. See, well, now we got Bree on the line. Now somebody else.
I just wanted to see how that worked from the link you dropped, how the connection works. So you don't even have to do anything except click on that link, right? It doesn't
right.
make you call or anything. It just clicks. You click on that link, and it'll ask you. It'll say,
"Oh
hey,
my goodness, we've got 2 callers calling in."
Woo!
Holy smokes! Maya, awesomeness, great. Host room, we'll put you right in. Hello, Maya.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Hey, girl.
Can you hear us?
Hi. Can you hear? What are you guys doing?
We're fucking around. This is great.
Oh,
this is
yeah,
costing
great
me
job.
fucking money, by the way. I hope you realize that.
You asked me.
You can hear. We're trying to establish if this sort of arrangement will work. Because if you try to figure out how to set up call-in studio, good fucking luck to you.
Good luck.
Oh yeah, no, I don't call. I just have my mods ban people from the chat.
Oh, that's awesome. That's cool.
Easier.
Nothing wrong with that.
Thank
But
you
no,
so
there's-
much for helping, Maya.
Yeah, well, yeah,
All right, and people are saying they can hear me. So, it's cracking a tiny bit, but it's
yeah,
bearable.
that
Am I too close?
often happens in the that often happens. If you back off your mic a little bit, that can help.
Well, yeah, I was on my phone. I don't know how to work the mic on the phone, but I have it, what do you call it? Maybe about a foot away from my mouth now. Is that better?
That's better.
Yeah. Can you hear us though?
All right. Well,
The
it
web
is kind of hard to hear you now.
the web interface. Yeah, I know. But try putting it on speakerphone. Maybe that'll work.
See what that sounds like. Yeah.
I don't know. In like a call studio, not like a call
Oh
thing.
yeah. You should use the link from the call-in studio. Instead,
Right,
she didn't
right,
call
right.
the
Oh, was I
number.
supposed to do something else?
There's a phone number you
Oh,
can
I didn't
dial
call the
too.
number.
That's okay.
Hey, can I dial the number and cost you more money and stuff?
No, it costs you money. But it also costs me money, so it's win-win,
Science.
really. You know?
Definitely call the number while you're on.
That often happens. By the way, that in case you're unfamiliar, this part I am familiar with. The web interface with Calling Studio often has audio problems, and
Why
these are
am I costing Stephanie money? Why am I not costing Joe money? Isn't this for Joe?
because this is a cooperative effort. You know, at some point. At some point, we've sort of tossed around the idea that maybe we'll do a call-in show for the transpositions, just a special one,
Mm-hmm.
not like a regular feature, but just throw one in every now and again. So I was trying to figure it out. Joe's trying to put a show together for next Monday with Grayson. And so the two of us are just sort of saying, how do we work this out? And like I said, there's very little documentation. StreamYard doesn't have it. Call-in Studio, God knows, doesn't have it. StreamYard's suggestion is use Skype, but that's costing even more money. And we're just trying to figure it out. And if everyone in the chat can hear all three of the hosts, and the caller can hear all three of the hosts, and all three of the hosts can hear each other, then I think we've dicked it.
I think we did it, or you did it. I didn't do it.
Well, again.
Am I still cracking?
Yeah. You're still
Oh,
cracking.
sorry. Any girl wants me to say testes. 1,
It doesn't.
2.
Oh, we got
Three.
somebody else calling in here.
It doesn't sound like
somebody
crackling.
else call.
Really.
I'm out of here. Steph's hanging up on me.
Love you,
I'm
Maya.
not hanging up on you.
Hang
We've
up
got
on
somebody
me.
else calling in.
Do
Hang
a
up
full
on-
Dillahunty.
Yeah.
No. You're done.
You gotta hang up. You gotta hang
Bye,
up.
guys.
Hey, Maya. It didn't really sound like a crackling to me. It sounded like a typewriter, like someone was typing what she was saying with a.
Yeah,
Old-timey
it's weird.
typewriter.
The web interface is like that all the time, and when you're screening calls, you just try to. Can you back off the phone a little bit? And it's like, well, yeah, but I can't hear anything. And then you say, hey, can you go on the speakerphones? Like, whatever. Close bubbles or overlays? I don't know, Dave.
Put your bubbles away, Dave. This ain't that kind of thing.
Obviously somebody. Do you need the phone number? I mean, I got the phone number. I don't even know what I got pinned to. Pretty weird.
I fucking hate Calling Studio now.
StreamYard link. I got the. Oh, yeah, we're hearing double. We're hearing double. All good now. Thank you so much. Thanks so much, everybody. Hanging in for this thing.
It's motherfucking Taco
The
Tuesday,
number.
bitches.
The number here in the great state of Maine, area code 207, we only have one. It is 207-393-2600. Dial that whip.
All right,
Oh, look, we've got
captive
captive desk. We've got captive desk. And we're gonna let's do the screen thing. I don't even know if you can hear the screen thing. But you know, it's like you can't do that because I don't have anyone actually screening.
Make sure he
but I
gives
see
the
you in
social
screening
security
room.
number.
I'm gonna put you right in the old thing. Hello, captive desk Dave, and all hail Bigfoot. Can you hear us?
Hello.
Hello. Joe, can you hear Dave?
Can you hear me, Dave?
I can hear you.
Bree, can you hear Dave?
I hear captive desk Dave. Yes, I do.
Do you hear Joe?
Okay.
Yes, I hear Joe.
Do you hear me?
Huh?
Do you hear me?
Yes. I hear all three of you.
Dave isn't cracking. Dave never cracks. Dave only cracks when he
I'm
encounters Bigfoot. That's when Dave will crack on you.
I'm on my PC. I'm on my PC.
Really, that's cool. Yeah, and oh yes, and this is the web interface, and you're using a quality microphone. And the other weird thing. By the way, this is something else to keep in mind is if you do use the web interface to call in on your phone, the phone very frequently will time out on you. You have to wake it up because it doesn't realize that.
It's telling me turn off bubbles and overlays or something. I don't know.
I don't know what
It
bubbles
won't
and
give me
overlays
access.
are.
I don't either. But it wouldn't give me access. I couldn't get through on my
It
phone.
sounds like
I got through just fine on my PC.
It sounds like something incredibly sexy.
I think so.
I'll have to ask my son. That's my tech support.
Well, it's all in the feet. It really is. When you think about it, if you give it any consideration at all, it's really just all in the feet. Got the big feet.
Miracles are.
I think you got everything figured out.
Look it. It's 11:23 here in the Eastern Time Zone. It seems like we have a system. I want to thank you all for coming by, and Maya, Dave, recalled in. Anybody else want to dip their toe in
Just
this
to be
particular
clear,
pond?
to the people listening at home, I was pressed into this. Much
I
like
know
the
you were.
indigenous Polynesians were pressed into the whaling industry. I was pressed into coming in here and doing
Hey,
call-in
look.
studio tonight.
Not everybody in Nantucket wanted to go whaling either.
This
Get
is my
on the
third
boat.
time- This is my third time on Steph's channel, and I did this on my channel today, twice also. So
What do you know about whaling, Joe?
apparently a lot now. If this is the same as whaling,
Way hey and up she rises, you know. Anywho, this was just a bit of foolishness. This is the first stream I've done on my channel in ages. I hope y'all had a good time. It's probably going to get more freaking views than anything I've done ever. But
Probably.
but this is really good. Oh no, John, I'm sorry to hear that. Driving back from the pharmacy and a damn car broke down. Oh my God.
Oh
Oh,
The
John.
one thing is
John.
though, there is a big delay from us talking and seeing it on YouTube. So.
that's normal.
That's normal.
no! Does everybody here know the
Some people
words
don't
to the
pay attention.
Wellerman?
Don't look at the screen or it messes you up.
That's really normal. There's 2.5 seconds delay usually.
Let's see if we can sing in harmony though, because that's the important part for what we're working on here. Give me
I mean, it
do, re,
kind of
mi,
works.
fa,
Let's see.
sol, la, ti,
Look at
I'm gonna go, Steph, but will you screenshot everything
My
for me?
range is down here.
Joe,
Do,
we need
re,
you.
mi.
We need Joe for the mid for the. No, you can't leave now. We're just
Nope, there's
getting
not a
started.
Kentucky part in singing.
look. We're gonna leave here because it's time to go. We've got this figured out. I really appreciate everybody's help, and so I'm gonna say, Dave, thanks a lot for screwing up your whatever you screw up to dial in, and
Find out what bubbles are.
yeah, and find out what bubbles are. Let it keep us surprised to that. That'll be the next stream. What are bubbles? That'll be the title of the next stream.
Or who is Bubbles? Huh?
Or who's bubbles? Yeah, that's even more to the point.
That's intriguing. Color me intrigued.
Anyway, thanks everybody. Dave,
All right.
I'm not gonna give you some summary dismissal, but I'm going to say good night and thanks for calling
Night.
Steph in time. Right, drop, blah 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 blah, and now I'm going to close the lines and end the show. Look at this. If I can figure out how to do the end show, yes, there we go.
End the show.
Permanent show, yes, there we go. That only cost me.
No. Your show still says live, my dear, my darling. It still says
No.
live.
I closed the telephone lines, so
Oh.
I don't pay another 3 cents a minute.
Oh goodness, 3 cents a minute was what we were paying on that. Holy
Yeah,
shit!
That's what'll run you. It went from
For each line.
36. I had $35, and now I got 27, and now we got $28. So there you go. That's
Uh-huh.
for however long that was. I think it was like 47 minutes or something.
Yeah. No, I mean
that
we've
was fun.
only been live for 42 minutes, so it couldn't have been that long.
No, it could have been that long. Yeah. So it's 40. Yeah, whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah.
Fun. Thanks, Bree. Thanks, everybody.
Happy to help.
And I guess we'll see you all later. And maybe I'll do something else. Oh, and by the way, Thursday, gotta tune in to the transposition.
Yeah.
You got to.
I'll be there.
Bree will be there. Ember will be there. Carly will be there. I'll be there. You gotta tune in. You gotta subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
Got to. What are you even thinking?
Not even an option, really. I mean, what are you doing with your life?
Anyway, night, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Night,
I am